Hey, what's up, guys? Zachary here. I'm here with my partner today.
It's your boy Fee.
I have a little video that I had in mind for like the past week or so, and what the fuck? Anyway, so I had this idea in like the back of my head for like a good week or so, and I thought, man, I want to just blow your brain up.
It's not that hard, it's very small.
Exactly. So that's why we're gonna be doing some tongue twisters.
I was in theater, I'm good at these.
Are you really?
Decent. We have to do this as warm-ups.
Alright, well, we're gonna be doing some tongue twisters. I picked 6 in English for Fee to do, and then I picked 6 in Spanish for me to do, and then I picked a bonus one in Japanese to see if we could both do it.
Neither of us are gonna do it.
We're gonna try. Alright, but
I love the bullet pointed list.
alright, so these are the English ones from easiest to hardest. I got like 6 right here, I believe. And apparently this is the hardest one.
Why did you pick one with S's? I have a list.
This is apparently the hardest one on Guinness World Records.
Fun.
So I got these 6 in English and I got these 6 in Spanish. I don't think you're gonna be able to read this.
I can't even read in English.
So I'm gonna be trying the Spanish ones. Fee's gonna be trying the English ones. So
Let's go.
I'm gonna start you off easy. This is a common one. So go ahead.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck if that? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? There we go.
Alright, that's fail number 1.
Shut up.
Alright. Yeah, it's
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
it's pretty much
Everyone's heard that one.
Everyone's heard this one. It's super basic. Alright, I've never heard this one.
2 tiny timid toads trying to trot to Terrytown.
I've never heard of that one.
I've never heard that either, and that's surprising, considering we had to do a lot of them for theater.
I remember there was this, like, I don't mean to get sidetracked, but I remember when I was watching Clan Ad that there was a scene where they were trying to do a Japanese tongue twister. And it's like, fuck, I don't remember how it was, like, something like, Tokyo, I'll look up the scene. I'll look up the scene later and I'll edit it in so you guys can know what I'm talking about.
じゃあ早口言葉で勝負してみるか。
受けて立ちます。
東京特許許可局、東京特許許可局、東京特許許可局。
最後の方名古屋になってました。
んな噛み方するかよ。お前結構こすいのな。
こすい？
ずるいって意味だよ。
フーコずるくないです。とてもフェアです。近所でもあの子はとてもフェアだとよく言われます。
どんな近所だよ。
行きます。キャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャキャ
やってやったぜみたいな顔して言うな。
Oh, yeah, okay. Here's the next one.
A proper cup of coffee from a proper coffee cup. Fuck. A proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot.
That wasn't bad.
Do you want me to translate it faster?
Do you want to?
Yeah, I can try. A proper cup of coffee from a proper copper coffee pot. That wasn't terrible.
It was about the same.
I can't say it any faster than that,
Okay.
just to make cuz.
All right, this one
Oh, I've seen this one.
I've never heard of this one until I watched the Monogatari series, and that was only because that was the supposed English translation, but they just copied it. They just got a different tongue twister than the one that they were actually saying.
Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing in an imaginary menagerie?
Is that how you say that word?
Menagerie, yes.
I,
Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie? Got it.
I've been saying it wrong for like a while now. Then 'cause
However you pronouncing it.
I was saying, can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager?
Menagerie!
Shut up.
It does look like it says managerie. It's a French word. I don't know what it means.
Look, man, you know I'm not good at English.
Do that.
This one's apparently the second hardest one that I was able to find.
Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, silly Sally shooed shilly shallied south. What the fuck is shilly shally? These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep shouldn't sleep in a shed.
That wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't until I like tried to say shilly shally. What
Yeah,
is shilly shally?
I don't know. When I was copying this down, like, what the fuck is this?
This sounds like something rednecks would say.
All right.
Silly Sally swiftly shooed 7 silly sheep. The 7 silly sheep, silly Sally shooed, shilly shallied south. These sheep shouldn't sleep in a shack. Sheep should sleep in a shed. Okay, that's not that bad.
I was expecting your brain to like implode by now, if we're being honest.
I told you I'm not that bad at these.
All right, this is apparently the hardest one.
Okay, the 6th sheep's sick.
I couldn't even fucking say this.
The 6th sheep's sick. That's as good as I can say, considering the fact that I'm spitting all over myself. I have a
All
list.
right.
Okay, go.
All right, now it's my turn. Fuck.
I hope you fail.
I mean, I'm not great with Spanish ones, if we're being honest.
Why did you decide to do them then?
Huh?
You're the one who came up with this. Why did you decide to do them then?
I had to come up with, I thought it would be interesting to include different languages.
Okay.
So,
Oh god, I just looked at the Japanese one.
tres tristes trapies. Fuck.
There's fail number 1.
Tres tristes trapecistas con tres trapos trociendo. Fuck.
It's fail number 2.
Tres tristes trapecistas con tres trapos troceados hacen trampas truculentas porque suben el trapecio por trapos y no por cuerdas.
Are you sure?
I have no idea what the fuck that just said. It was something about like trapeze and like trapeze performers or some shit like that. I've never heard of that one. I heard my mom say this next one like all the time though, I bet.
Tigres, tiger.
Yep. I've always heard my mom say this one like every time I asked her like tell me a tongue twister in Spanish, and this is like one of the first ones she comes up with.
Okay.
Tres tristes tigres comiendo. Tres tristes comi. Tres tristes Tres tristes tigres comían trigo bajo el tres. Fuck. Tres tristes. Why am I the one that's fucking up? This was supposed to be the one where
You want to try the English ones?
I could say the English ones.
Can you?
Let me get to the Spanish ones first, and then I go to the
Okay.
English one. Tres tristes tigres comían trigo bajo tres.
You already messed up.
Wait,
This.
that's a misspelling.
That's your own fault then.
No, I literally copied it off the internet. It's supposed to say tres.
Oh wait.
Okay. Tres tristes tigres comían trigo bajo tres tristes platos de trigo. Tres tristes tigres tragaron trigo en un trigal.
Yay.
Alright, finally got it. Alright.
That's a lot of dicho.
Yeah. Oh my god, this one. Okay. Okay. Han dicho que he dicho un dicho, tal dicho no le he dicho yo, porque si yo hubiera dicho el dicho, bien dicho habrías estado del dicho por haberlo dicho yo.
Is that an actual sentence?
Yes,
What
actually.
the hell does that say?
I'd have to translate it. Like I have to take a minute to translate it. I could. I'll put up the translations at like in the video, obviously.
Yeah.
But right now it's gonna take me a while to translate it.
It's just there's a lot of the same word in the same sentence.
Because in Spanish, like
A lot of the words
a lot
are
of
the
the
same
same
word.
words can mean different things in different contexts.
Yeah.
Like the word "si" can mean yes or if. Si yo hubiera ido. Si yo quiero eso. If I had gone. Yes, I want that. It's essentially how it works. All right. This next one. Okay. Pedro Pablo Perez Pereira. How the fuck do you say the last name? Pereira?
Pereira?
Pereira.
That's probably how you say it.
Pedro Pablo Perez Pereira, pobre pintor portugués, pinta pinturas fuck. Pedro Pablo Perez Pereira, pobre pintor portugués, pinta pinturas por poca plata para pasar por París. I don't. The thing that fucked me up the most was this
That's
last
his last name because you didn't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah. Oh, I fucking love this one. It's literally the same word over and over again. Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuentos, cuentos. Fuck. Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos, Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas, porque si no cuentas cuántos cuentos cuentas, nunca sabrás cuántos cuentos cuentas. Fuck, I almost had it.
A for effort.
Cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas, porque si no cuentas cuántos cuentos cuentas, nunca sabrás cuántos cuentos cuentas tú. And that's saying, count how many stories you count when you tell stories. Yeah, cuando cuentes cuentos, when you tell stories, count however many stories you count. Because if not, you'll never know how many stories you tell.
Okay.
Something along those lines.
Okay.
All right.
Good
This
advice.
is the last one in Spanish, and this one is the one that my mom always goes to as well. If it's
Yeah.
not the Tres Tristes Tigres, it's probably this one.
Okay.
Okay. Pablito clavó. I already fucked up.
Yeah.
Pablito clavó un clavito en la calva de un calvito. Un clavito clavó Pablito en la calva de un calvito. ¿Qué clavó? ¿Qué calvito? It fucked me up when it started asking me shit.
It's asking you a question.
Pablito clavó un clavito en la calva de un calvito. Un calvito clavó Pablito en la calva de un calvito. ¿Qué clavito clavó Pablito? There you go.
Hey.
All right. I could probably try my hand at the English ones. Well, I think. All right, you pick one of the English ones.
Do the hard one.
Are you motherfucker? I can't say that one. I
You
literally
have to
can't
try.
say it.
If I have to spit all over myself, you have to try.
The 6'6" sheep's. Fuck. The 6'6" sheep sick.
Close enough. The sixth sheep sick.
All right. I want you to try this one. It's literally the same word over and over, like close to the same word over.
Cuando cuentes cuentos.
Cuentos.
Okay, so cuando cuentes cuentos, cuenta cuántos cuentos cuentas, porque si no cuentas cuántos cuentos cuentas, nunca sabrás cuántos cuentos cuentas tú.
All right.
Close enough.
Do you want to try the Japanese one?
Sure. I might be absolutely butchering the pronunciation of these words. Naname Nanajuana.
No.
How do you pronounce it?
All right, I'll try to do it first. then.
Okay, yeah, because I don't know how to pronounce these words.
Alright.
I don't speak Japanese.
Naname nanaju nanado no 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 de naku. Fuck. Naname nanaju nanado no no narabide. Naku naku ina naku nana han nanadai nananaku narabete naga nagame.
It made me think of that scene with the dude's name.
What?
You know that scene where the dude's like, huh, my name is also, and then that really long name.
貴様、本当の名は何という
ジュゲムジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところ油工事のブラ工事パイポの修輪岩のグーリンダイのポンポコピーポンポコナーの超救命の長介。
奇遇だな。私の名もジュゲムジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところ油工事パイポの修輪岩のグーリンダイのポンポコピーのポンポコナーの超救命の長介というのだよ。行くぞジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところ油工事パイポの修輪岩のグーリンダイのポンポコピーポンポコナーの超救命の長介。来いジュゲム五行のすり切れカイジャリ水魚の水魚松雲来松風来松クーネルところに住むところ油工事パイポの修輪岩のグーリンダイのポンポコピープロ下勘だ。
Jigamo. Fuck, I can't. You know what I'm talking about. All right.
You gotta put
I that's the thing though. I can always I've tried this one before.
I can't say that.
Naname nanaju nanado no narabide. Naku ina naku nana han nanadai nanaku narabete naga nagame.
I can't. I mispronounced the second word in.
Okay, so
Nana nana juana dona narabide nan kunaku inaku nanahan.
you already fucked up in like multiple spots.
Oh god, I'm gonna get canceled.
Naname nanaju nanando narabide. Naku naku ina naku nanahan nanadai nanaku narabete naga nagame. Alright, well, that's all the tongue twisters I got. I can't believe that this was supposed to be for your torture and then I ended up fucking up most of them.
Well, I was in theater. This was something that we would do to make sure that our enunciation on stage was very sharp, because you have to pronounce words correctly or else people will be able to hear it because we're mic'd. So this was something we would do in like our warm-ups. So we would do like our vocal warm-ups, and then we would sit and we would enunciate things. So one of the ones we did a lot was red leather, yellow leather. So it would literally just be a bunch of us sitting in a circle, just staring at each other, going red leather, yellow leather, light pink leather, red leather, yellow leather, light pink leather.
That's a tongue twister?
Because you have to say it as fast as you can, and when you start like yellow leather, the L's start to mix together.
Okay.
So it's red leather, yellow leather, light pink leather. But if you have to say anything with an L, it starts to blur together.
So it's kind of like the idea behind the cuantos cuantos
Yes.
and the tres tires.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's funny.
But yeah, that was
That was fun.
me embarrassing myself.
Yes, as you should.
So yeah, if there's anything else that you would have in mind in terms of a fun idea, I think that would be pretty cool to do. Just let me know. And if any of you guys have any ideas that you want us to do, if you want to send us more tongue twisters, just let us know, and I'll embarrass myself even more, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It is That Crazy Hard. This is
Yeah, boy, fee.
signing out. Laters.